Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, a few days ago I put up a community post asking about these new video ideas that I had. I had two main new video ideas, and so I put a poll up asking which one you guys wanted to see first, and you guys chose this one. So in today's video, we'll be going through everything that we know so far about Croydon Redefined and what's going to be part of the new update. So I say without further ado, let's just get straight into it, no faffing around, because I feel like this might be a bit more of a long video. Okay, so in the Discord server, in the channel Croydon Development, that's the one, there was, ever since March, there have been updates on new content coming to Croydon Redefined. And these first few content updates I've got here were announced before even Croydon Redefined was announced itself. So the first thing that we got announced was back, I think it was late March, early April, and it was the Croydon Pro Pack. Now, we didn't know it as the Pro Pack from then, but it was a screenshot of the new ALX 400s as well. I think an Evo City, an Electroliner, and a few others. So that was pretty cool itself. And back then we thought, oh well, there's gonna be these released as like a bunch of new vehicles, because we didn't know Redefined was going to be a thing. So that was pretty cool to see. Then after that, I think only a couple of weeks later, we got the new refurbished ALX 400 announcement. Now, this was pretty cool because a lot of, especially the Arriva buses, have needed updating for a while, especially buses like the Metro City and the ALX 400. So I was very happy to see those were getting a remodel. And then after that was when I think the actual Croydon Redefined was announced. So as well as Croydon Redefined being announced, we got the new lighting and a refurbished town centre. So basically, yeah, the lighting's going to look completely different. It's going to look a lot more like real life. I think like stuff like the roads are going to be a lot darker and stuff. It's going to look a lot better, as well as just a redone town centre. So West Croydon. I think the image was a E200 going down Dingwall Road, which is the forgotten end of the town centre. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. It looks quite a lot different as well, especially with the new lighting. So after that was a massive announcement after this one, and it's a proper game-changing announcement, and that was the announcement of suspension. In a video as well, we got a video of all the Gen 2 vehicles demonstrating the suspension. Now, I'm not too sure if every vehicle in the game will be getting suspension, or if it's just the Gen 2 vehicles. I hope it's every vehicle, because like there's not a lot of Gen 2 vehicles compared to Gen 1, and I kind of just want every bus in the game to have suspension, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, suspension, massive game-changing update. I'm super excited. It's one of the main features of Croydon Redefined by the looks of things so far. Okay, what's next? The next announcement after suspension was the Bendy Citaro. Now, we do already have a Bendy Citaro, but it's a newer model and it's only for companies. Plus, with suspension, Bendy buses are going to be so much more enjoyable to drive. So again, in a video we got the Bendy Citaro in there, also demonstrating the new suspension and the new lighting and everything. It looks super good. The graphics just look amazing. It doesn't even look like a Roblox game anymore. I mean, it doesn't now, to be fair. Okay, what next up after the Bendy Citaro was the Redefined custom blinds. Now, sorry, I crashed there. I was too busy looking down at the list of things. So the new custom blinds. So the custom blinds, you know, you have able to you know, put in your own custom text and preset custom blinds. Now it's already pretty good. We did get it updated a few months ago, I think, or it might have been more than a few months ago. So we got plenty of options, but with the new map extension and stuff, then obviously we're going to need more. And in that screenshot also we can see there is a new tram replacement, which I will get onto in a little bit because I actually have that written down a lot later. So after that, even more updates now. After this, we're already like really excited, you know, plenty of new content coming. And then after that, we see there's an Elmer's End extension coming to Croydon. Now, Elmer's End, I wasn't really expecting it. Everyone was expecting Addington, but we now, after Croydon Redefined comes out, we'll have 4.5 miles of new map connecting to Elmer's End, which is crazy, which should open up a whole load of new routes, which I'm super excited for. After that, as if things couldn't get any better, shifts were announced. Now, everyone likes to roleplay shifts, especially in sim servers, I've found. So obviously the devs have taken that into account, and now we're going to have shifts in Croydon Redefined. And the good thing is, I don't even think it'll be a Croydon Plus feature or anything by the looks of things, so that should be a really good added feature coming into Croydon. Okay, after that is the most recent big announcement from a couple of weeks ago, and that is the announcement of Croydon Pro. Now, I did make a community post on that, and I did make a TikTok about it. I'm not too sure how to feel about it, because obviously it's going to involve a lot more features than Croydon Plus, therefore it's going to be quite a bit more expensive. Now, I do understand the devs work hard and they obviously don't want to do it for free, which is fair enough, but honestly I like the idea of Croydon Pro, but it will also depend on how much it is. Hopefully it's not too much. So now that's all the main updates out of the way, but if you look into these updates, like in the videos and in the images, you can see a lot more features that they didn't really tell you about that you can actually see in these images and videos. So we're going to get into them next, and there's actually quite a lot. So if we look in the image of the features we get from Croydon Pro, we will now get assault alarms, which if you don't know, are basically alarms that drivers mainly use to wave at bus spotters. You know, they have the little blinky indicator things, you know. I think that's quite a cool feature. Obviously there's going to be the kids who are just going to be non-stop spamming the assault alarms, but it's still a cool feature and adds another touch of realism to the vehicles. After that, we have the new sounds. Now, for the ALX 400 mainly, but at the same time we also, I've noticed, getting like new door sounds as well. Like, again, I don't know if that's just for the ALX 400 and stuff, but if you watch the demonstration of the 17-minute video of the new ALX 400 sounds, if you wear headphones, I do recommend you wear headphones, you can hear a lot more new sounds, like the background noises in the town centres getting quieter as you go out the map, which we already sort of have, but I feel like that might have been improved a little bit, or it's just me. So that, yep, new sounds, yep. Now, if you also watch the 17-minute sound preview video, you will notice they have redone the UI yet again. Now, I believe in the video the UI will be tucked away to the right, top right corner, so all the credits, the time and all that is tucked away onto the right corner where the leaderboard currently is. And we'll also get a new mini-map in the bottom left corner, which is a lot better than the one we have now. It almost looks like it's taken off Google Maps. It's a lot more and I think the minimap we have now is a bit off-center, like it's not actually on the road. So that's going to be fixed, so that's going to be pretty cool. Now back to the tram replacement that I was talking about earlier. I believe the TR3 is being extended to Coombe Lane, which is also another map extension. So it's not just Elmer's End that we're getting. We're getting a new map extension up to Coombe Lane. It's not a big one, but it's the TR3 is getting extended up to Coombe Lane, which I think is like an extra mile, probably. Now it's not been officially confirmed yet, but that could also mean the trams themselves are getting an extension as well, which would be very cool. But we haven't really heard much about the trams in this update at all. It's been all buses and map extensions, so hopefully the trams get shown a bit of love too, because the tram system is, yeah, it really does need updating at the moment. Okay, we are nearly done, but there's still quite a few more. Next is the Coombe Lane extension, like I just said, so we don't really need to talk much about that anymore. Now going back to the Elmer's End extension, if you look in the screenshots of Elmer's End, you can see the 289 is being extended. Now it hasn't actually been officially announced of any other new routes yet, but surely with 4.5 miles of new map there's got to be at least another new route, not just TR3 and 289 extension. Although I am very excited to have the 289 extension. Now I'm not actually from London or Croydon or anything, I'm from Yorkshire, so I'm not sure if that's actually the full 289 in real life. If it is, then that'd be cool to have a full route in the game, but correct me if I'm wrong if that's not the actual full route. Okay, and the final update that we seem to have is, if we again look in the 17-minute sound preview video, we will see we have Metro Line now. Sorry, I just knocked my microphone. We have Metro Line. Now I'm not sure if it's going to be officially a new company altogether, or if it's just going to be the new company livery in the Croydon Pro Pack or something, but we have buses in the Metro Line livery now, which is quite cool, and I believe I did see some first bus interiors in there as well, so we might be getting first bus as well. Now obviously Croydon Redefined hasn't even been announced to be released at all yet, so these are all the updates as of today's date, which is the 26th of July 2025. Now we could have a bunch more updates, and we probably will, so if you want to, you know, have updates on all these updates, make sure to follow my TikTok, the link is in my about section, and also check out the community page I have on this channel as well. So yeah, we're probably going to have a lot more previews coming, because like I say, the release date hasn't even been announced yet. But that is all the updates that I have noticed in these videos as well, as of today. Let me know if there is anything I might have missed, but for now, that is, yeah, everything that's coming to Croydon Redefined Stage 1. That's just Stage 1, people. Yeah, who knows what Stage 2 is going to be like, but yeah, that's Stage 1. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'm not sure when my next video will be out, as I am going to Spain next week. So I don't know when the next video is going to be out. I might be able to get another one out before that, but yeah. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.